Welcome to FluentFlow English. Welcome back to FluentFlow English, the podcast where we help you improve your English, your mindset, and your confidence step by step, every single day. I'm your host, Ryan, and as always, I'm joined by the wonderful, the inspiring, the incredibly patient Emma.
Thank you, Ryan. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another beautiful session of learning, growing, and flowing. Today's topic is something millions of learners around the world struggle with, something you might be struggling with right now. Today, we're talking about how to learn English faster. Not stressful learning, not boring learning, not memorizing 1,000 words and forgetting them all tomorrow, not watching English lessons and understanding nothing. We're talking about real strategies, the kind of methods that actually work. So sit back, relax, plug in your earphones, and let the English flow into your mind. Section 1. Why you feel slow. Before we talk about how to learn faster, we must understand this. If English feels slow right now, there is nothing wrong with you. Everyone learns differently. Everyone's brain moves at a different speed. And comparing yourself to someone else only slows you down more.
Exactly. Maybe your friend learned English in 6 months. Maybe someone on YouTube learned in 3 months. Maybe someone in your class speaks faster than you. But that doesn't mean you're slow. It means your process is different.
And sometimes, the reason you feel slow is not because your brain is slow, but because your method is slow. You can have a fast brain, but the wrong method. You can be a smart learner, but follow a system that doesn't work for you.
So today, we will give you methods that actually make learning faster, not harder. Section 2. Rule number 1. Immersion, not force.
Here's the first truth. You learn faster when English becomes part of your life, not something you force yourself to study. Immersion means you hear English daily, you see English daily, you use English daily, you think in English daily, and you do it naturally, not painfully.
Exactly. Immersion doesn't mean moving to America or the UK. Immersion means bringing English into your daily environment. For example, change your phone language to English. Watch simple English content. Listen to English podcasts. Read short English posts. Talk to yourself in English. Label things in your room: door, table, bottle, mirror. When English surrounds you, your brain starts learning automatically, just like a child. Children don't study grammar. They just hear the language again and again, and the brain absorbs it without permission. That is immersion. And that is why some learners progress faster than others.
Section 3. Rule 2. Think in English. This is a game changer. If you want to learn English faster, you must shift from translation mode to thinking mode. Thinking in English speeds up fluency more than anything else.
And thinking in English doesn't mean creating big, perfect sentences in your head. No, thinking in English means thinking simple. For example, instead of thinking in your language, I need to drink some water because I'm feeling thirsty. Think, water. I'm thirsty. I need water. Short, clear, direct.
Thinking in English feels weird at first. Your brain will resist. Your mind will want to switch back to your native language. But if you push just a little every day, you will feel your brain unlocking.
And suddenly, one day, you'll realize, oh my God, I just thought something in English without trying. When that day comes, you have entered real fluency. Section 4. Rule 3. Listen more than you study. Most learners try to memorize grammar rules, but forget to listen. Listening is the engine of language. When you listen more, you speak more. When you listen better, you speak better.
That's why podcasts, movies, conversations, and stories work so well. When you listen, your ears learn the rhythm. Your brain learns patterns. Your tongue copies what your ears hear. Your confidence grows naturally.
Think about babies. They listen for years before they speak. They don't study grammar. They listen. They absorb. Then they talk. This is the secret to learning faster.
Section 5. Rule 4. Don't learn 100 words, learn 10 well. Most English learners make this mistake. They try to memorize too many words at once. 100 new words today, forgotten tomorrow.
The brain doesn't want quantity, it wants repetition. 10 words practiced daily equals permanent memory. 100 words memorized once equals temporary memory.
And here's the trick to learning vocabulary faster. Use each new word in 3 different sentences. For example, the word improve. I want to improve my English. I'm trying to improve my speaking. This podcast helps me improve every day. Now, the word stays in your memory.
Section 6. Rule 5. Use the 4x1 method. The 4x1 method is one of the fastest ways to improve English. Here's how it works. Choose one topic every day and practice it in 4 ways. 1. Listen to it. 2. Speak about it. 3. Read about it. 4. Write about it.
For example, today's topic, how to learn English faster. You can listen to this podcast, speak 2 to 3 sentences about what you learned, read a short article on the topic, write a short paragraph. When you use the same topic across all 4 skills, your brain connects everything, and learning becomes faster, exponentially faster.
Section 7. Rule 6. Practice speaking even if you're alone. Most learners wait for a partner to practice speaking, but that slows you down dramatically. Instead, you can practice alone.
Yes, talking to yourself is one of the best ways to learn English faster. Try these. Describe what you're doing. Explain your day. Practice a conversation. Speak your thoughts. Repeat lines from movies.
This is called shadowing, repeating what you hear. Shadowing trains your tongue and brain to move faster. You can shadow podcasts, movies, audiobooks, YouTube videos, short dialogues. Shadowing equals instant fluency training.
Section 8. Rule 7. Make mistakes fast. Here is the truth many teachers don't say. The faster you make mistakes, the faster you learn. Mistakes are not failure. They are feedback.
If you avoid speaking because you're afraid of mistakes, you slow your progress more than any grammar mistake ever will. Speak imperfect English. Write imperfect sentences. Use imperfect pronunciation. That's how fluency is built. Section 9. Rule 8. Stop overstudying grammar. Grammar has a purpose, but too much grammar slows your fluency. The goal is not perfection. The goal is communication. Speak first, correct later. Learn grammar naturally, not intensely.
Real English is not perfect English. Even native speakers break grammar rules all the time. Don't let grammar stop your speaking. Let speaking guide your grammar. Section 10. Rule 9. Repeat content you love. This is a secret technique used by polyglots, people who speak many languages. Repeat content. Watch the same video again. Listen to the same podcast again. Read the same paragraph again. Repetition equals speed. The brain learns faster when it sees familiar content.
That's why you should listen to FluentFlow English episodes multiple times. Each time, you understand more. Section 11. Rule 10. Make English a lifestyle, not a task. English should not be a 1-hour activity. It should be a lifestyle.
A lifestyle means you listen while walking. You think in English while showering. You read English for fun. You watch English shows. You use English daily. You speak small sentences often.
When English becomes part of your life, learning becomes fast, natural, automatic, and fluency comes much sooner than you imagine.
Section 12. Real story motivation. Let me share a short story. A listener named Alex emailed us last year. He said, "I feel like I'll never be fluent. My progress is too slow." But he committed to 3 habits: listening daily, thinking in English, speaking without fear. In 6 months, his fluency transformed. Not because he studied more, but because he learned smarter.
Success in English isn't about speed, it's about consistency. And if you're listening to this right now, you're already closer than you think.
Section 13. 10 Practical Daily Habits. Here are 10 daily habits that will help you learn English faster. Listen to 20 minutes of English audio. Think in English for 5 minutes. Shadow a 1-minute clip. Learn 5 useful phrases. Use them in your real life. Read 1 page of something. Speak 10 sentences. Write a short note. Review vocabulary at night. Celebrate your progress. Do this daily, and you'll learn English faster than 95% of learners. Conclusion. Closing message. Remember this: you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent.
English is not a race. English is a journey, and you are moving forward, upward, stronger.
Wherever you are right now, you're doing great, and you are capable of learning faster than you believe.
Thank you for listening to FluentFlow English. If today's episode helped you, share it, save it, and let English grow inside you.
Until next time,
Keep learning, keep growing.
and keep your English flowing.